Hello everyone, this is Yana from Bellatrix Star. Welcome to my YouTube channel and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. This is another pick a card tarot reading for you. I have 3 piles and the question is, who will fall in love with you? So choose one of those piles. There will be plenty of cards and let's see. So the pile number 1 with this bag for the golf, the Eiffel Tower, the pile number 2, and the 3, this is the gold fork, the traveler, by the way. Okay, so, and yes, as you can see, my small cards, so I also will answer the question, when will it happen? Okay, so let's begin. If you have chosen the pile number 1, so let's start. Who will fall in love with you? The Sun card, the King of Cups, and the Page of Coins. With all these 3 cards, I must say that the Leo energy is pretty strong here. So it might be a Leo person, Sun Leo, and it can be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, rising or moon in one of those signs. The personality, how can I describe it? This person is quite bright and noticeable and visible to the world. They have really high ego, but they're very lovable. So the Leo person, usually they really have a big heart, but also big ego at the same time. It seems like, you know, like it's the same thing like one coin with 2 parts, yeah, with 2 sides, shadow and light. So on the shadow it can be the ego that is really vulnerable, but on another side their heart is really big and loving, and they can be really compassionate and sweet and caring about you. So water energy is quite strong here as well. Even like if we have the Sun as a major arcana, King of Cups is not that yeah, it's kind of a courtyard, yes, personality, but at the same time I definitely feel that there will be a lot of love and a lot of emotions, but those emotions that they will have for you, that will be absolutely controlled, but controlled in a good way. It means that they will know how to express their emotions and their feelings. They will be open for you with this Leo energy, and they will enjoy, you know, being in love with you. So with the Page of Coins, that might speak, the person can be a little bit younger compared to you, but also at the same time it might speak as they feel young, or they're fresh and they're looking really good, you know, they're feeling probably even younger, yes. Or Page of Coins, it's about moving forward. So this is the earth energy. With this fire and water, the earth will be really grounding them. So you might see first, like at the first sight, this person will appear as a bright one, you know, like I want to impress you, but then you will feel their emotions and see they're doing that because of their big heart. And at the same time, Page of Coins, it might speak about also being vulnerable, yeah, because this is the page. But on the other hand, the grounding energy here tells me that they are really fine to take it slow, to not really rush the things. But let's see, of course, how it will develop, your relationship or this connection that you will have, I must say, because this is just the falling in love. Yes, I'm not saying yet that that will be a relationship, but still can be, because with this Page of Coins, it seems like for this person it will be something new, this connection with you, that they never felt before, that they never experienced before, and it's something solid, but it's still, you know, they will feel that it is the beginning of something much better and bigger even. Very beautiful energy and quite strong, I must say. Okay, So what else do we have here? Okay, number 38. With this card, you know, as you see, the clock is ticking there and the numbers are falling away from the clock, 6, 7, 8. And this lady is like sitting there naked, being vulnerable, but also kind of hiding from the world. But in this card, that means that this person will be in peace with you. Their time will not matter for them. Yeah, that's amazing. It's like only now I'm just focusing on 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So definitely 4, 5, 6, 7, but 6, 7 is more important for you than 4, 5, but 4, 5 still will be there. So you can count on the month, yeah, 6 or 7, 4 or 5, the just number 45. I see here 6 itself. And later on 7, 8. So 6 is quite prominent, strong, I feel, 45. All right. So this lady, actually having this clock above her, she is at her peace. She's enjoying her time being alone without anybody. So for me, what I'm picking up from this card is like the anxiety, you know, the busyness or the busy world, I must say, they are just fading away because they are in love with you. So can you imagine the emotion that they can have because of you, because this feeling that they will have, this connection, this chemistry is so healing. You know, with this card I really see the healing process, but also with this clock, like with these numbers falling away from the clock, I definitely feel that it is something like a divine connection, like something that is supposed to be, that is meant to be in your life and in their life as well. So this is the person, if you want, I must say that this is a soulmate connection. It is something really important for you. This is something, and for them, that's the person who will come into your life to heal you, to stop the time. And also it's kind of something that is beyond the time, and that's why it is divine. That's why it is something magical. That's why it feels like you were definitely together in previous lifetimes, and because it's this connection can stop the time, can stop this clock. So nothing is important when you are together, when you are connected with each other. They will feel absolutely stunned and in harmony, and also in peace being with you and falling in love with you. Okay, so what else? Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So that means that for this person, love language will be one of the priority. I mean, like one of the most important love languages will be words. Yeah, words of affirmations, words of sweet words, kind words, and, you know, appreciation. And that will be absolutely thrilled and happy if they hear something like that from you. So don't forget to praise them, and I think you will find it out quite quickly when you are in contact with them that they will definitely appreciate. But it's absolutely obvious as well with this card, with the Sun, because Sun card, yes, Sun Leo people, it's all about, you know, being visible, being appreciated, being recognized, and they will absolutely love it when you will do that for them, saying something sweet, you know, like yeah, just even small things like thank you, I appreciate you, I'm proud of you, I love you, and all these words, of course, that will be absolutely appreciated from their side. Okay, so what else do we need to know? I have Temperance card, Death card, and King of Wands. Wow. You know what? The chemistry, sexual chemistry is really strong between two of you. And this person might be a business person. This is the King of Wands. This again is one more confirmation of the fire energy, as we have the Sun and Leo card here. But at the same time, this is the kind of energy that speaks about being strong internally, knowing what to do, and being flexible at the same time. So this is the energy of Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Yeah, Leo is quite still strong here. But the King of Wands is pretty, is a leader, yeah, and pretty active. So that means that that person will try to lead the connection. They will come to you and speak to you. They will show their attraction. With the Death card here is like with King of Wands together and the Temperance. That will be really a strong chemistry between two of you. And also I feel that this person will want you. Like, as I said, sexuality is really, really strong and high. The Temperance card here, it will grow through time. So maybe at the beginning, it will be more like kind of a showing off, but not so much. But there will be something sexy in it. There will be something interesting in it for you. You will be attracted by their behavior, that they will, it's like, I'm seeing the picture that you're sitting somewhere, maybe this is the club, cafe, restaurant, or something like the public place. Or just I see people around you and you're sitting having a cup of coffee with your friends or with just particular friend or something like that. And then this person is just coming, passing you by, and like you can't not to look at them. You see? So it's something like click and you're there. So it's catching your eye. It's catching your, by their personality, your attention. So you're absolutely noticing them, and this is their issue. I mean, like, not issue in a bad way, but more like this is their thing, that there's something that you are attracted to just because they are close by. They don't need to do much in order to attract you, you see? So this is kind of a person who will fall in love with you. And with these cards, I feel that it will be at least sexual connection from your side. The chemistry will be really strong. But of course, I will clarify a little bit more to see where it might go, how it might develop. So also with this card, I feel that before you start doing something together, like being in contact, getting closer together to each other, I feel that it might be someone else in your life or in their life with whom that will be the story to be ended. And most probably it will be from their side. I feel like it's more from their side, that they will be, at the moment they meet you, they're with someone else in the connection, in the affair, or in the relationship, but they will end it before they start something with you, because they want to be honest, they want to be transparent and open. This is, again, this is their personality with the King of Wands and the Leo card. With the Temperance card and the Death, it seems like it's something that they were in the relationship. It was really long-lasting thing. So it was probably marriage or partnership or something really important for them. But it was dying, or this is dying. At the moment you're meeting them, it's already kind of dead, but they need to finish it in order to start new thing with you. So that's why I'm picking up here with Page of Coins, that they will try to kind of to start it in a slow way, because they've been hurt and they don't want to be hurt again. That's why it will be a really slow moving forward with you towards you, but still at the same time they will do the things. And it doesn't matter if you are the man and you're, for example, interested in a woman, So there can be a woman, but really with a really strong personality, with a lot of fire, with a lot of, you know, masculine energy, very active energy. Like, I know what I'm doing. I know what should I do, what I should do in the future. Like, nobody, like, yes, I will listen to your opinion, but I know better. And this is good, actually, in this case. I'm not saying that from the negative perspective here. I'm seeing that this person is really, really strong. And of course, I'm just saying that if you're looking for a woman or a man, it doesn't matter in this case. I mean, it depends on your story, yes, on your life. I'm just saying that with two kings here, it's a really strong energy of masculine energy, yes, like young energy. Wow, and look at this, the young energy is here, yes. So number one, absolutely, this person is the leader, and they will take the lead. They will come and chase you. They will show you and that they like you, and about their feelings. They will act. For them, it's not a big deal to act and being the first, you know. It's not a big deal to say sorry or to apologize, and even to make a mistake, by the way. Yeah, but then this kind of, they're really they are strong. You know, I really feel a very strong personality. It's like, again, this picture, like they're entering the public place and everybody is looking at them, and you are as well. And you're enjoying this picture. You're enjoying that this person is so strong and so visible, and probably they might be even kind of a famous in some community. So people, also, I feel the respect as well. And what I was saying, considering the other relationship that they were before you, or like the moment that you're meeting each other, they really want to do it in the right way. So that is the thing, that they want to end something first and then to continue and being active with you. Even having this strong sexual connection, I really feel that they are respecting you. And they're respecting the connection in general, because don't forget that we have this 38 card where there's peace, and like the time is even there. It's like the time is ticking, so there will be a sense of time. So it's kind of, I was waiting for you for the whole of my life, you know, something like that for them. That will be the case. But at the same time, when they're with you, they will forget about everything. They will feel like there is something beyond their reality. This is something like all the problems are fading away, you see. And like, as much as you say true beautiful things to them, you will be able to make them happy, or I better say, like, they will feel happy with you when you're acting like that. Of course, it's your choice to do so or not, but I definitely feel that it is so beautiful. Okay, so how it can develop in the future for both of you? 8 of Pentacles with a 10 of Wands and the Strength card. So, Strength card, the Leo energy is strong here again. Another thing here is like, you will need to work on ending something up, or ending something that was kind of blocking you, or that is bothering both of you, in order to make it work. And you will need the strength for that, because that will be really a big ending, especially for them. And as I was saying, that for you as well, probably. It can be for both of us, but I really feel the strong connection to another story that is going together, but it should be ended in order to start something new. And that will be that will ask you to work really hard in order to end that, because, you know, it seems like that kind of relationship that was before you, or before your connection, I must say, the 10 of Wands is like kind of there were some burdens, some restrictions, and also some heavy boundaries, heavy burden that I'm seeing the picture that they're wearing a lot of, you know, kind of a lot of coats on them, and they're so heavy that they can't even stand up, so they just need to take them off, all these heavy coats made of steel or something like, you know, really heavy material, fabric or something like that. So I feel it's something like obligations, and that was restrictions as well, that was, you know, limiting them. And even when they are finishing their story, they still have something that they need to take care about, or to take care of. Two of Pentacles, it's absolutely will be, probably they have, I don't know, maybe the child, maybe, you know, like a dog or someone or something that they really need to take care of because of this previous connection. But, you know, I still feel that there will be quite important decision for them. But the thing here is, like what I'm picking up with the Moon and Two of Pentacles, you will be doubting that. You will be doubting that they are able to do that. They are able to leave the past in the past and move forward together with you, because Two of Pentacles is like, you know, jungling with a lot of things at the same time. And for you, it will be kind of a bit scary, because you don't want to, of course, to share them with anybody. You want them just for you. And but this is your issue, yes, the trust issue that you're having or you will have. But King of Wands is confirming the energy that they will be honest. They will try their best to be transparent and to tell the truth in order to keep this connection with you. So this is absolutely about the respect and you know, like they're willing to work on it, they're willing to keep it going. At the bottom of the deck I have Eight of Swords, so that's absolutely can make you blind. So this is for you, considering like a look at the situation from a different perspective. Don't narrow yourself with your thoughts, and especially with negative thoughts, because these thoughts are negativity, and that is blocking you from seeing this situation from a different perspective. So something in this connection will bother you, but at the same time I don't see anything bad from their side in order to, you know, being a really bad person or something like that. But you might see that from a different perspective. But this is the case, that there will be the lesson for you as well, in order to start seeing kind of the ordinary situation, the same situation that is very common for many people, but when you see that from a different perspective, and trust issue will be your issue. So when you start trusting the person, you will see the whole life just in an amazing way. So what about timing? What do we have here? Summertime, and forget about it. So that means that you don't need to think about it at all, because it will come as a surprise. Yeah, so you don't need to wait for that, because otherwise it is kind of blocking the energy. So now you know who will fall in love with you and the whole energy, what will be happening. But at the same time, okay, thank you very much, and that's it, you see. So don't really like don't go crazy about that. Don't get really obsessed about this information. I know you won't, so just, you know, kind of a small remark about this. Okay, so this is it for you. Thank you very much, and let's move on to the pile number 2. Okay, so if you have chosen the pile number 2, let's see. Who will fall in love with you? 2 of Coins. I have for you 6 of Coins and the 9 of Wands. Well. So a lot of energy that is connected to the earth, and even like having this 9 of Wands, but still it seems like this person is pretty grounded. So Jupiter in Capricorn and Taurus is here, so it can be Sun, Moon or Rising in Capricorn or in Taurus, one of those points in their chart, but also Moon in Sagittarius, it can be literally like that. But look at this, it seems like this person is really busy at work, and the work is something really important for them. But at the same time, you know, I feel with this 9 of Wands, they've been gone through a lot of hardships in their life. They are very experienced considering their relationships and love, and they are really literally tired of like being hurt, I must say, but also they don't want that anymore. They're afraid of being in true connection, because there will be a lot of fear from their side, that I'm picking up. But at the same time, they are generous, and they have a really nice, compassionate heart. Jupiter in Capricorn, they're really strong, and I feel that they are quite successful in their life considering their career work. They're doing a lot of things, they're multitasking, they're doing a lot of things at the same time, and sometimes it will irritate you. So when they're, for example, like talking to you at the same time they are signing the bills or whatever. But generosity, as I said, is there, and this is actually make them happy. They love to be generous, but they also love, good food, nice romantic evenings, being kind of distracting from the work, but they are really workaholic. They love traveling, they love dreaming, but the thing here is, like, if they're dreaming a lot, are they able to manifest those dreams in life? So from time to time, you will feel this energy from them, that they are kind of promising something, or maybe they are dreaming a lot about something. They have their ideas, and they have this kind of romantic mood. It's like, oh, shall we do this and that and that? But then at the end, they're kind of not doing these things. They are kind of stopping or blocking themselves. And the easiest way for them to escape the reality, because of this low self-esteem, or not really being self-confident from time to time, their escape path is the work, because they're really feeling good there. And I bet their office is quite luxury, or at least very comfortable. They also prefer to have home like that, and they will show that to you, so you will know, because they prefer nice clothes, as I said, nice food, or nice cozy restaurant. But even having the dinner at home, there will be like probably on a small table in front of the couch or in the sofa, and like watching Netflix or something like that, and feeling relaxed with you. So I'm picking up here is like, on one hand, they really enjoy being home, spending time as a cozy evening, having time with you, but at the same time, they're really enjoying working and staying late at work, because they have so many things on their plate. And what I was picking up, and I'm continuing saying, considering their relationships and their history of their relationships and other people in their life before you, and it seemed like it was not so lucky. He or she, they were not so lucky being in previous relationship, being in love, or just having the partner, and they actually wanted to stop that story in their life, but it seems like you appear, and they just fall in love. And you can see from their behavior that they would prefer to give you maybe money or some material things like a gift, rather than their emotions. And the reason is, like I just mentioned, yes, because of past their life. And you can even notice, like, when they are not comfortable with something, they would prefer to do some work. They would prefer to kind of ground their feelings, to do something, not to feel and not to express them, because they can be really close as a feeling person, yes, as an emotional, like they can be really emotional, but inside, not outside. They prefer not to show their emotions in order not to be hurt again. So it's like it's the same story all over and over again, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, it's life. And we are all hurt in some way. We all have these childhood traumas or something, yeah, similar, yeah, just exactly like I'm saying. But at the same time, we are all handling them on our own way. And this is the person who will fall in love with you, who is falling in love with you. They're absolutely, they are nice. I see the nice personality. I see the sweetness, and you know, like comfortable things that are very important for them. But at the same time, they prefer to, you know, to grab the blanket and fetch it for you, rather than probably like say a lot of words how much they love you. You see? So this is something that is quite interesting to start with. Let's see. Okay. The oracle number 11, the music here. This is about harmony and balance. And you know, for them, that will be very important to be in harmony with you. And this is also like confirming this card, like 6 of coins, because that speaks of that they would really love to, again, to make it comfortable, to make it in balance. That will be really important for them. It seems like you are dealing with a very romantic person. Even if they're closed, if they are not so emotional, you will pick that up from them, that they're very romantic. They're absolutely in love with music or musical instruments or something very poetic, you know, like artist, you know, something like the art energy is around that person, and that's important for them. They probably would rather, I don't know, send you a song again rather than say something, or cook you a perfect dinner, comfortable dinner. I mean, comfortable considering like cozy, like with a chimney or something like that, rather they say something to you. So being, I mean, like open and vulnerable, they're afraid of that. And it's like they would like to be in alignment with you. Like synchronicity is important, but also discord and conflict is something that they would like to avoid as much as they can. But again, at the same time, you will see it. They will try to, you know, like run away and work till late. So that will be kind of a sign for you. Okay, what is happening? What's going on? Something is wrong. Yeah, because, you know, for them, the comfort in everyday life, a lot of, yes, like, you know, grounded energy is pretty important. And they're really enjoying this momentum of flowing things in harmony and balance. If there is something wrong, they will escape the right moment. They will not wait too much. You know, they will try to escape this conflict, and but there will be a little bit, I don't know, like they will be a little bit difficult for you, that I'm picking up from you, because you would prefer probably a bit more honesty or more openness from them. But I really feel that it's really better for you to be open yourself first. So when they feel safe or safer, and when they trust more and more, because they are kind of you know, I'm seeing like a tree. They're kind of a tree energy, that they are moving slowly with their roots into the ground, and even deeper and deeper when the roots are growing and growing, coming deeper. So they're enjoying that more and more and more. So they're kind of getting down here with their roots. Yeah. So when they are really comfortable with you, when they are trusting you more and more, when they feel secure and safe. So it can be a Cancer guy or a girl. And when they're like feeling that security together with you, they are more and more open in time. So you will really need some time. But first, it can be very romantic, very sweet, and very kind from their part. Okay. Express love through gifts. Look at this. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. So what I was saying, and it's interesting how the cards are speaking, is like I love them for that a lot. So absolutely, the love language of your person is a gift to gifts. Yeah, so for them it's like, look at what they're doing. For them that will be much important, because when they do something for you, they kind of showing their love to you, and it's easier in that way. But also they will appreciate that from your side as well. But you can talk about this. I mean, like asking like, what do you prefer? Because giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. So that means that they will be actually appreciating if you also be generous in material things. I mean, like tangible things, like doing something for them. They will receive it as a gift that will be important for them. Okay, wow, lovers, the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. You know, with these two cards, something will be hidden, guys. So that means that it can be that the love story, because this is the Romeo and Juliet story, that is hidden. So okay, first thing, that they will be hiding their feelings. They will not say that to you, but you will feel it with the High Priestess. They will, like, you know, I don't know, even like to compare with what. I'm just seeing the picture again, like you're playing, like they're playing with you the game. Will you guess how I feel? You know, something like that. Because it can be just small things, maybe like even a look at the things that they probably will start giving the gifts to you. Small things, small token will be kind of a sign that they, especially if it is important for them. If you know the person and you know that there's something like a gift important for them, and they start giving the gift to you, that means that they have something to you. They have feelings, they have emotions to you. They will hide it again, like they will close it like with a big lock, so nobody will know. You just need to feel. But also, you know, like saying first I love you, I'm falling in love with you, will be really like delayed in time, because it will be really they will be scared to say so. They will be afraid of saying, because as I'm saying, like because of their experience. Another thing that can be that the age is playing a huge role here. It can be an age difference, and it can be the thing that even you both will hide it from relatives, maybe parents or colleagues. If it is starting at work, it can be, because the work area is really prominent here. You know, I really feel that it can be a game, kind of like they're looking at you and you're noticing their look, but nothing more. And then like probably a small poem or a few words or phrases from a famous song or something like that, or just a small touch when you're passing by, when you're just, you know, some kind of this, you know, Romeo and Juliet game, when it is kind of forbidden, you know, because of society, of community, because of status. So there is a difference that I'm picking up between two of you. As I'm saying, can be the age issue, or you can be both very young, or it can be the difference between two of you, but also it can be just, you know, by your thoughts, but their thoughts, it's kind of not appropriate, you see. So I'm not saying that this is the reality, I'm saying how they think and how you will also perceive it. But the High Priestess here is saying like there is a deep knowledge deep inside of you, and you will feel it. So you don't need to kind of to hear that from them, that they are feeling something for you. You will just know that. And you know, like Seven of Swords here is saying somebody is spying on you, so they're watching you. I don't say that they're stalking, I hope not, but they're absolutely like, and even it can start with both of you, it's like secret meetings, you know, secret dates, like nobody's seeing you, even nights. Yeah, maybe it can start even with this like romantic nights, affairs, then it can come slowly to the sex life, it can come directly, but the moment here is not, you know, this is not the really important factor here, that you're having sex or not straight from the first date or whatever. But the most important thing here is like, it is very romantic, it is very sweet, it is something like seeing the sunset or seeing the stars in the sky together, holding hands, you know, like counting the stars, making the wish together, you know, if that's all connected. And when you're hiding from someone, that can really grow quite fast. But let's see, but I mean, where to grow? Yeah, is it really necessary? I mean, like, to be in your life, do you really want it? That's the question. And I want to pull a few more cards, but there is another card that I have for you, and this is the chaos and conflict. And it's very interesting because it seems like there is some kind of a stubbornness in them, and it is keeping them in a state of opposition. And remember that I was saying about this, something is kind of a forbidden thing for them. So, and that will be they will be bothering them. So as I'm saying, that the age difference or the difference in something that is not comfortable for them, as they prefer comfort in everything. And you know, they will be stubborn for some time. From time to time, even you will find them being, you know, like, they will try to be right in everything, in their thoughts. And at the same time, being in opposition from you, they will want it to work. They will want it to be resolved. Because this is the fortune situation for them, the moment to learn about their values and their sense of self, what's really important for them. And is that you see? So how much does it influence their life and their values, their principles? And are they ready to let you in openly, so the people or the publicity will know about that? Sometimes they will even face something that is obvious, and they will not be able to fight, because that will be the reality. I mean, like, it will be so obvious that even for the society, for the community, or for the people around you, they will know. I mean, like, they will feel, probably, because it's like, I must say, the love is in the air, or this chemistry is in the air, and people will sense it. But even like in the beginning, if they ask them, are you in love with that person, with you? Yes. And they will say, no, we are just friends, or we are just colleagues, or no, I don't know them much, or something like that. You know, they will refuse. But soon I feel that the air will clear up, and you together with that person will be in a much better place than before. So the storm will have passed, blazing a path for a new growth in its wake. So the things will become electric and enlightened. And it will be much better than it was before. So it's just the thing that you both will need to use the time in a constructive way, in a productive way. Okay, if now you're just having this kind of a secret affair, so what do you need to do? Enjoying this, yeah? You don't need to judge it, you don't need to just, you know, regret, or it should be in another way, or I don't like this and that. It's like, skip this negativity and find a lot of positive things, because it seems like this person is opening you up, is kind of this flirtation that is between two of you is making you feel sweet and alive, because you're attracted the mirror. So yeah, keep that in mind. What else do we need to know? A little bit more information considering this connection. 5 of Cups. Yeah, there will be regrets, guys. 6 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Let me clarify. 5 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. And the Hierophant with the 6 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords again with Queen of Pentacles. You know what? It even seems for me that they will try to stop this connection because they will be so scared. But then at some point, they will understand that no, it's kind of, you know, that is the card of like chaos and conflict. They will be stubborn in their decision, in their, you know, principles, how the society should look at both of you, if it's right or wrong. So this is kind of a concept in their head, is blocking you, is blocking your connection, I must say, blocking them from kind of coming to you and saying, you know what, I want to be with you, let's try. And 6 of Swords here, they will give it a go at some point. But there will be challenging paths. So they will try to get closer, because this is a change of the status, even like really closer. Because they really need to feel that they are cared by you. If you give the care to them, and it seems like the Queen of Coins here, of Pentacles here, so you're giving the care for you. And probably this is the case. It's kind of a mother figure. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. It's just, you know, this protection, this nourishing, this care. Care is the most important word here. They are looking for care. It's like, if they're going towards you, are you there to accept them and yeah, admit this connection? If they're risking their things or their situations, their life, are you there to admit it and to accept it? But at the same time, you see Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, he has the kind of a change of the situation with a 5 here, but still the 7 of Swords. So it seems like it will be kind of a, not a roller coaster in a sense, but very like ups and down situation. So you getting, it's like hot and cold, you know, but not probably extreme. But for some of you, it can be really a drama emotionally inside, and for them for sure, but they will not show that to you. So that will be okay, I'm with you, I'm coming with you, let's try, let's go out, we have a dinner like in a proper restaurant so people can see us, and even if they judge or gossip or whatever, I don't know, I don't care. But then it's kind of this, you know, in between two things, like, oh my god, but it's even like this scale. Yes, I'm giving this to you, the relationship, I'm offering that to you, let's be together. And then, but let's, like, next time we will not go out in a public place and let's keep it private. You see, so it will be still the fight, the conflict inside them. Because these values or these principles that they have about this difference between two of you will be really strong. And of course, it's up to you to accept it or not, to get into this or not, but at the same time, I was telling you, like, when you are having any kind of step in between the two of you in this path, it's like it depends on where you are at a specific timeline. You just need to enjoy that and take the maximum of whatever you are having together. Even if it is like a night together full of romantic things, you know, poems about, I don't know, like Romeo and Juliet, just enjoy that. So something is really profitable that you can gain from it. It's absolutely true. but it seems like it will be, as I'm saying, ups and downs, and how it will develop later, we don't know for now, but I'm just looking a little bit further still. And that will be from their part, from their side, that they will be yes, yes, but then like one step forward, 2 steps back. Keep that in mind. But even as I was saying that, they can just break it, but then they will regret about it. You see, so they are not yet sure, and they will not be sure for some time. Okay, what about timing? Soon and July. Okay, so it can be this month that it can grow, it can develop into something. But of course, it depends on your story. It can be in the past, it can be in the future. So enjoy that. Okay, so thank you very much. Have a great day and see you next time. And let's move on to the pile number 3. Okay, so if you have chosen the pile number 3, let's see. Who will fall in love with you? Queen of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the Palace of Coins. So that person has a strong fire energy and also earth energy in their chart, their natal chart. It can be Aries, so Mars is there, but also Scorpio I'm picking up here. So that can be a Scorpio, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But with a strong earth energy is like the personality, they are so trustworthy and reliable. But you know what? It seems like you will have a choice to make. Because I feel that it will be another person. So it can be that 2 people will fall in love with you. And you will need to make a decision with whom to be and who is the best one for you. So this person can own the business or can have a really good position. They can be on a really good position in a big company. Also, I see the property, the land and the property, also like a family house or something like that. They're very energetic. They have a lot of energy. They're very sexy. They are strong and honest, and they prefer to see the truth and not to lie, and also that they will expect that from you. I really want to clarify just straight away, considering this 2 of Wands, because this is absolutely the decision to be made between 2. The Hermit card here. Yes, and 4 of Cups. Okay, guys, considering them, I was saying about the decision that you need to make, but this is the Queen of Wands and this is them. This is their energy. It can be a man or a woman, but in this case it's like female energy or feminine energy is pretty strong. That means that they're can be softer a little bit sometimes when they're in love. They can be the kind of a, I can't say that, I mean, okay, I'm saying that it's kind of a weakness for them. They consider that when they are falling in love, or when they are in love with someone, they consider that as a weakness. So that means that that person with whom they are in love with, that person can kind of use that against them. So because this is the weapon, yeah, their feelings, and they don't like it. They don't like to be weak. They don't want to be, like as an open book for you. So that will be the thing. And look at this, the Hermit and the 4 of Cups, like what's that? What is the choice that they need to make? Because you will have the option. You will have that person and another one. But them, they will have also the option to go into the relationship, to make something solid with you and long lasting, because they want it. They want to have something stable, secure, long lasting, like to have family together, to have house together, to have kids probably even together. At least like something together, something solid that it can last forever, even like marriage or something, very, very significant for them. That's significant. But with the Hermit here, they are single when they're meeting you, or they're at least feeling that they are alone when they're meeting you. And the problem here is like, if they need to take this cup that is offered by you in their life or not. to stay single or to go into love, into this love connection with you. That will be kind of an issue for them. There will be a lot of sexual chemistry between two of you, really strong. And you know, with this, the Hermit card with the light here is like learning more, knowing more about the things that is offered to them. It can be not just you offering the cup of love, but it can be just the presence, your presence in their life is already considered as an offer for them. And the Palace of Coins, they are serious about you. They are serious about the connection, and there's a lot of respect, and they want to take it slow. They want to see how it goes. They want to learn you. They want to know if that goes well or not before they make their decision. So it can be the case, if they're so serious considering you, and you are kind of choosing between two people, or maybe you have in mind someone else. So there is another person in your mind or in your life somehow. It can be an ex, it can be a past, but you're just still there, or it can be just in your present, that is, you know, like maybe you're dating or something like that. So, and it seems like they're aware or they're feeling this. So that seems like they really need some time to figure it out. Are you really serious as well as they are or not? Are you playing the games or not? What do you want? Yes, they will ask you these questions. I mean, like literally, directly, or just by their behavior, because they want to know how it may go and if it's worth it to take this cup. Because in this deck, if you can see in this picture that this cup is offered to this person, and because he is not happy with what's going on in his life, or this person, this man, yes, and this is exactly what's going on here in your person's life who will fall in love with you. They are not happy being single or being without you. I mean, like, they're happy with you, they will be happy with you, but they want something serious, and they will be kind of testing and checking if you want the same, or you want just, you know, some fun and some, I don't know, if you're really into it, if you're really to go to some kind of a long-lasting adventure. That will be the case for them. They will miss you when you're apart. You know, I'm feeling that probably you will be living in different countries or cities, and you will not be able to see each other very often, because, you know, the Hermit is like still they're searching for you. But also it's a soulmate connection for me. This is the major arcana. They're searching for you. But when they find, they still miss you. So that means that they can't be with you maybe that often. Even like, if that's fine for them to take it slow, step by step, still at the same time, Queen of Wands and Two of Wands is here. That means that there are a lot of passion. There is a lot of passion. There are a lot of passionate, you know, steps towards each other. It's even spontaneous here, because the Two of Wands is a lot of energy. This is Mars in Aries. They will be active towards you. They will be, you know, like offering you something, doing something for you. They will be active. But you must understand that even by doing something for you, because of you, being the leader in your connection, they will still take it slow. So I feel that there is something between two of you, and I feel it's more like a distance because they're missing you. And probably that's the case, that why they need to learn you more. It's like you can't be physically together that often that you both want. At least they want it. All right. Wow. Okay. Let's move on. Wow. Look at this. You have kind of a devil card. It's a lot of sexual energy, guys. The sex is life. Wow. It's like Scorpio is here. You or them is like the fire. And you know what? This is the card about something that is a taboo or forbidden. I feel like there is something in between two of you, like a distance, like something that you can't be together, and that will kind of burn them. the sexual attraction will be so strong that they will not want to let you go if you're together physically. And this is about temptation, resisting, and willpower. And it's something like Mark Twain said, there is a charm about the forbidden that makes it unspeakably desirable. So this is something that you will have within this connection. They will have considering you. So you will be something like, this the chemistry will be so strong and the attraction will be so like wow, that they will sometimes do some spontaneous things that will surprise you. If they can do that, they will do that. And this card is also speaking about, as we come to understand our weaknesses and the reasons for them, they lose their power to control us. So this is something that this devil becomes simply a man in a silly hat when you understand this weakness. So for them, you will be a weakness, a weak thing, a kind of a weakness that people can use against them, or you can use against them. That will be a little bit kind of a tricky thing for them, because there will be something unexpected, new, and mind-blowing. This is something like with this, like healing at the same time, because sexual energy can be really, really healing between two of you, and you will feel it when you have sex with them. It seems like it will be absolutely healing, that you will even, probably have some tantric sex or some kind of a spiritual connection. That will be real intimacy. And by touching, you will recognize each other from that you were together in the previous lifetime. So also I feel here is like they are very strong. They have their willpower. And they will choose you. Because it seems like, this card is something like, I want to possess and I don't care about any obstacles, I will have it. That will be their attitude towards you. That will be really strong from their part. Like attracts like. If you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. Number 2, you know what? Even having this yang energy quite strong, still the earth energy is there. But this is the 2, this is the reception. This is the receptive energy from their side. So first of all, is like, you are the mirrors, yes? You are attracting towards each other because you're very similar in many ways. But also, at the same time, I'm feeling here is like they will so appreciate your care, because they are not used to that much. With the Hermit card, as you can see, they've been so lonely in many ways, even if they are in public, even if they are loved really by people. But I mean relationship, I mean really like a soulmate connection. They feel it, and they will so appreciate your attention, your care. It's like I'm seeing the picture that they're sitting on the sofa after the long day, the busy day, and you're just coming to them and just whispering in their ear how much you care, how much you're proud of them, and kissing their cheek and hugging, and offering probably a coffee or a cup of water before you're going out. You know, I'm seeing that you need to go out for a dinner or something, and I'm seeing the hotel room, very cozy, very nice, but it's kind of a third territory for both of you. And they are tensed, and you are comforting him, and you are making them feel relaxed just by touching them, by hugging and saying that you're there for them. So when you give them love, and this is physical touch, and I feel that their love language, one of the strongest one, is the physical touch. So hugs will be important. But this kind of a combo, yeah? So words of affirmations and just doing things for them. But they will like to do things for you. So they will be quite active. But if you do something for them, this is more like sweet things. They will appreciate that a lot. They will feel loved. Okay. Wow, 5 of Wands here, 4 of Coins, and 9 of Coins. All right. Well, so it's absolutely a conflict here with 5 of Wands, so you will go through a crisis. With 4 of Coins, with this guy, I feel that you're far away from each other. Like the ship here is like they're from foreign country, or they are just different from you. Or they need to travel that much, so that will be not pleasant for both of you. It seems like they need to travel because of work, or because of work they need to stay in some place for some time. And this is again coins. This is more the energy of earth rather than fire, but still the fire is here. And you know, with 9 of Coins, for them it's very important to be financially successful. That's why they will work really hard. But at the same time, they know how to enjoy the life, and you will like it about this, about them, that they will really know how to enjoy life. For you both, the connection will be about the deal, kind of a deal. So you will need to really make a deal, how you communicate, how to make it workable. Okay, I want to clarify a bit more considering this 9 of Coins, 2 of Cups. Okay, so that makes sense. They really want to have a proper amount of money to make for both of you. So it's not just for them. They're growing, they're developing. So you're inspiring them, and they are getting more successful even because of this connection with you. 2 of Cups is love, it's mutual, it's from your side as well. The conflict will be because they are far, or you are far from them, or they are far from you. And you know, with this 9 of Coins, even if this card is about being independent financially and just emotionally as well, but being happy the way it is, with 2 of Cups is more like they are even maybe given the gifts or doing something for you that is tangible, that is important. Because this is kind of a deal that probably they need to prove, they can be the breadwinner, or they can be really financially stable, or even like they are fine financially with this car, but I mean, like they want more in order to make it work between 2 of you. The King of Pentacles, this is about their business. You know what? It seems like they are separated from someone. Considering their business, they want to be independent from something or someone. Maybe this is the business partner, maybe their parents, or something like that, in order to make you both happy and stable and financially fine. So it's not the money issue, no. It's something that they want to give you more. They want to work more in order to provide. Four of Coins is the Ace of Cups. This is love. This is a huge potential for big love, because it seems like this kind of a trade thing or the deal thing between two of you, it will work. And also that can speak about marriage. Ace of Coins with this Four of Coins, Ace of Cups, sorry, with this Four of Coins, it's like I'm giving you this and you're giving me that. I'm ready to make this exchange. I'm ready to give something away in order to be with you. It's nothing wrong with the deal thing, because this is a contract that you're signing. Five of Wands. The Star card. Yeah, the distance. Guys, you're far away from each other. Probably the whole connection will be through internet most of the time. And the Star card, you will want one thing, and the reality will be not really so talkative in order to help you. Wow, the Three of Wands, Star card. Yes, that will break your heart, both of you. That will irritate them a lot. They will be really angry, considering they will feel brokenhearted because of this distance thing, because they will want it developing in one way and it will not. But as I was saying, remember that they still want it slow. But I feel that it can be the collapse between the conscious and subconscious of that person, because consciously they will want it to work and they're crazy about you. They want it now. The sexual attraction, as I was saying, really, really strong and hard. But the fact that something was, of course, like everyone is about our experience, yes? So they will take it slow, and they wanted to make it right, you know, like they wanted to make it workable and manifest. In order to manifest it in real life, they want to work hard in financial, considering the financial matters should be really, like, they want to be stable in order to provide. And this distance will break their heart. And it can cause the conflicts between two of you. But you will be, with Four of Coins, you will be able to negotiate that in a loving way with Ace of Cups and come into some kind of a conclusion. 10 of Wands, yes, at some point it will end. It will end, I mean, this suffering from being far away, like Three of Cups will end. Between 10 of Swords is like, this is the ending of the suffering of the sorrow, you know, of grief or something, because the Three of Swords, sorry, is the heartbreaking situation. 10 of Swords is ending that situation, because there is a sunrise over there. And Ace of Cups with Four of Coins is saying that in a loving way you will make a deal, and you know what? With all this card, it can make the marriage. It's like you both will want to be together so much, but at the same time you will both want it in a slow mode. But the circumstances and the situation, the events, the universe will say no way. I don't know. I don't care what you want to make it in a slow way. You just be together, and it seems like you will need to move and to live together. With King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, with Nine of Coins, this is a marriage thing, or the contract signing between two of you, considering kind of a deal between two of you, loving deal that is comfortable for both of you, considering something that is tangible, that is money. But also Nine of Coins is, yeah, in any way, this is financial part. Page of Wands here as well. A lot of passion, pure passion to act, to do something about it. They will want to do something. They will want to sacrifice because of you. Eight of Cups. They will leave their unhealthy situation and move on. This sacrifice will be considering something that they will be dealing with, they will sacrifice that because of you. Three of Cups, this is the wedding bliss. This is a joy. So after they leave something behind and move forward, this conflict will end up, and that will be the time to celebrate. With three ladies here is like it's time to celebrate something beautiful. Knight of Pentacles, they can speak about the proposal that can lead to this celebration. I was asking what do they need to sacrifice, and this is Nine of Swords. Their worries. You know what? Remember this? They will be really concerned about the future. If they're able to do that or not, they will be scared to get it right, to get into serious relationship with you, because they will be fully in love with you, with sexual attraction. And they will be really worried about if they can work, how it can work, and also the distance. And if it's like you need to, or to live with each other or to be separated. And they would prefer, they will offer that to you, to start doing something together in one place. At the bottom of the deck, look at this, the Lovers card. The love and the connection. So you will need to go through this kind of a challenging time, being apart from each other, trying in a way to get it slow, to know each other. Oh, we have the plenty of time to know each other, like to look at each other if that works or not. But yeah, we have really strong chemistry, we can't live without each other, we have to possess. Like, no, it's like also with this jealousy card, by the way, it's a really sounds like a jealousy. So they will want you belonging only for them, to them. They don't want to share you. They don't want even just to have a thought that you can be with someone else. That also will be kind of a trigger for this conflict, and also to deal with this conflict in the way, because they will be worried too much about everything, about anything, considering like jealousy. If you're really like, it's not the bad thing. I mean, yeah, jealousy is not a good thing, but I mean, they will not be so super crazy one, like, oh my god, where are you going, so don't just sit at home and wait for me like for a couple of months. No, it's not like that. It's more in a way like because they're giving you privacy, they're giving you time here with the Hermit card here and the Nine of Coins. So they appreciate being independent by themselves and giving that to you. But at the same time, you know, there is trust, but can be from time to time this self-confidence because of lack of sexual contact and physical contact. I must say intimate contact mostly. It's like sex is including in the intimacy here. And there will be a lot of worries if they will be able to get it right, to do that in the right way, because they will be really worried if it's like a good boy or a good girl thing. And yeah, to sacrifice their worries in order to make a step forward towards you, but it will be a really big one, because it seems like you will need to live maybe together or to get closer to each other. The Breathe card. Wow. So with this card, it's very interesting. It's another 29, and it's kind of an opposite for this energy, yes? And this card is saying like they don't need to be in too much of a hurry. And also they really want the heart to be opened for you. So that will be the time to take some breath and let the nature take its course. So for them, it's absolutely pivotal to release any kind of constriction and anxiety, tension. And even sometimes it will be felt like it is so difficult to wait more. It will be worth it, because there will be as I was saying, two polarities. It's like I want it now and let's slow it down. So with this breathe, like being in the peace, it means like let it be the way it is. With this Hanged Man card also, like let's go with the flow. That will be the best part of all it. And not to slow it down, not to go against the flow. That's also the case here. And that will be the issue that their heart knows what the ego often resists learning. So this is the clash. Remember that I was saying, so this is the thing now. It's like their ego and their heart. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways for both of you. But at the same time, you know, with this card I'm picking up that with this Five of Wands, if something is supposed to happen now and the universe is pushing you towards each other now, don't go against the flow. Let it be. But if sometimes you need to wait for something to meet each other, it's like in this case, I want it now, I don't want to wait. Yes, I'm frustrated and there is a conflict between two of you because you're angry, they're angry, because you can't just be together and enjoy the moment of intimacy and just, you know, joy and happiness. It's also not the case of ruining everything and making yourself doubt about that. Will it happen the right way or not? Of course, if you both want it, sooner or later, in any way, it will develop into something beautiful. With this Three of Cups, I'm still kind of picking that up, so I need to tell you that. And Eight of Cups here, like another layer of messages, Knight of Pentacles. They will feel that you have someone in your life. Important to know, but still you have someone. They will want you to leave that, the third person situation, by offering you something. That is very important. That is solid and trustworthy. The timing, April and November. So it can be next November and then April. It can be happen something in April and then continue in November, or just two important months. It can be your birthday or their birthday, and April also can be their birthday, or November. So it can play in different ways, but these 2 months are quite important for both of you. So this is the Aries and Taurus card, month, and November is Sagittarius and Scorpio. So keep that in mind. Okay, number 1 and number 8. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy that. Okay, I'm wishing you all the best and see you next time. Bye bye.